All right, everybody, welcome back to Prepping with Sarge. So today I want to talk about something that really breaks my heart to hear this, that I've been seeing more and more, especially on Instagram, where I have a lot of friends in the silver stacking community. People are getting ripped off by a couple different sources out there, including some well-known people in the community. Again, you're going to have to go over to Instagram and get on like IAAU Blacklist, I think, is one of them. There's several groups that maintain a list of some of the scammers in the silver and gold stacking communities, people that have been known to rip off people or not fulfill the terms of whatever trade they were working on. Listen, folks, there's risk to this, that if you buy from an online dealer that's not like got their business established with this, that they don't have a reputation that on the line for this, then yeah, there's some risk to this. And I myself have actually gotten ripped off in the past when I bought a Morgan on PayPal one time. It turned out that it was a fake. So there's definitely risk for this. I just want to caution people. There's a lot of new people getting into precious metals again, and that's great. We welcome you. But honestly, the safest way to order or to get your silver and gold is still going to be either your local coin shop or to order online from a company like Apmex. And today we're going to do a little boxing from Apmex as we talk about this problem. Stay with me now. All right, folks, so today we're going to do a little unboxing for an Apmex box. I've been using Apmex for years. There's a link down below for, I'm an affiliate with them. You can use my link to safely order your gold and silver. It will be discreetly delivered to your house in a box like this that's very discreet. Doesn't say gold and silver on it or anything like that. I've been doing it for years. I always get what I want. And because they've been in business for so long, their reputation is on the line. So you're not going to get fake silver and gold. To do our unboxing today, we're going to use the Holtzman Gorilla. This is the Venture Point, and I've shown this to you before. I will also put a link for Holtzman Gorilla Survival in my description down below. You can check them out, and there's a little discount code, of course. All kinds of discount codes down in the description. Make sure you check that out. But this is the Venture Point. Love this knife. Watch how drop shutty this is. And you can do the Spidey flick, right? All kinds of fidget friendly with this thing. You can do the flipper. All right, you're not here to talk about knives, are you? Let's go ahead and get into this box. All right, so first of all, let's talk about Apmex and what to expect when you buy Apmex. And then we'll get into buyer beware about like other sources of gold and silver, and why I think now more than ever, people need to be really, really careful where they're getting their stuff from. So when you order from Apmex, you can sort by all kinds of different things. Like you can sort by year. Like I'm trying to fill up a tube of 2016s that I had left over. So this is a 2016 American Eagle. You can sort by silver, obviously, and gold, obviously. You can sort by what country it's from. You can sort by, one of the things I like to do is check what's on sale or clearance. I'll show you a Mexican Libertad here in just a second, which I don't typically buy Mexican Libertads because to me, they're usually the premium's too high for what it is, but there was actually a sale a couple weeks ago and I got a really good deal on it. So I decided to grab this one here. I'll show you right now. So when you go on there, you sort by what you want, you pick out what you want, and then it is going to be discreetly shipped to you in a package. And it's you'll get it to your post office box or your mailbox, usually within a couple weeks, unless there's something that's like hasn't come in yet that they're waiting for, something like that. And then if that's the case, they'll tell you like, it'll ship when it comes in, and they give you good emails and things like that. I picked up another little 10th ounce here of gold. So usually one of the things they have at Apmex is you can buy some fractional gold there. So you don't have to buy a full 1 ounce, which would cost you over $2,000. You can buy some fractional gold like this for a couple $100. And as a prepper, I think it's actually a really good idea to have some fractional gold. Now you are going to pay a higher premium on it, of course. Most people who stack already know that, but you're going to pay a higher premium. But the advantage of this is it's so small that I can do small transactions with this. And depending on your local laws, certain things have to be declared, right? And so maybe you're in another country and you're changing to a foreign currency, changing some of your gold to a foreign currency. You get the idea here when I'm talking about preppers. Smaller transactions have different laws, right? So do your own due diligent research on that. I'm not trying to give you any kind of financial advice here. Obviously, my channel is not financial advice. I don't give financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligent research. All investments have risks. And, things can go up and down in value, of course. My channel is for entertainment purposes only. Now I have to say that because my legal team has advised me that I have to say that. So I go on and I search for things like this is one of the newer peace dollars. It's not obviously not like these are the old peace dollars here, right? They did, I think it was 2017 or so. I don't know when they did the reproductions of these. This was a pretty good deal. I don't usually collect these ones here, but it was a pretty good deal, so I grabbed some of those. And I watch for see where it says copy. That's how you know if you're looking at your peace dollars. That's how you're going to be able to tell the difference. The other one on the left says copy. Okay, so that is still silver though. That is still silver. 1 ounce 999 silver. So yeah, that's one of the big advantages too, is that Apmex is usually going to have more selection and variety than your local coin shop. Now, I'm not against local coin shops, and in fact, you can find some great deals there, and you should support your local coin shop. That's where I usually get my constitutional silver. Usually, I go to the local coin shop and ask to pick through their piles of constitutional silver, and we'll grab some stuff out of them. So I do support those guys as well. But sometimes my local coin shop doesn't carry a lot of like foreign currency and stuff like that. So, by the way, look at this. The 2024 Britannia's horrible milk spotting. The mint should be ashamed of themselves. That has to do with the chemical wash and not having good quality control. When you see that like discoloration, that is shameful, and they should have melted back all their silver and done these again. Shame on you, shame on you, British Mint. Shame on you. That is really bad quality control. So now, what about if you want to buy from some Instagrammer or some, PayPal guy or something like that? Well, you're taking your chances, quite frankly. I'm not saying that like don't ever do that. I mean, yeah, I've done that to some extent too, but you're definitely taking your chances, right? So people got mad the last time I talked about this, and I got a lot of downvotes and comments in there and stuff like that. Well, the fact of the matter is most of the people who were downvoting me were probably scammers, to be frank. Right? And I don't care. You can downvote me. That actually helps us in the algorithm. That's what a lot of people don't know, is when you downvote a video, it still helps us because YouTube sees engagement as engagement. So if you are going to buy from somebody, make sure you ask for vouchers, ask for references, if it's not like an online dealer like Apmex. But if you don't want to be bought, because here's the thing is like, there were people in our community, and some of you guys who I interact with, who I'm talking about, who had been a part of the community for a while and had a good reputation, then all of a sudden decided to go rogue and ripping people off, and then they just ghost out. They disappear. They shut down all their social media. They shut down their emails, and they walk away with a lot of cash. So unfortunately, that's happening. I'm just speaking the truth. If you're going to do some of that online trading with some of the Instagrammers, or if you're going to buy some stuff on PayPal, be really careful. Check reputations. And don't be afraid to ask for a vouch. Don't be afraid to ask for references if they're not willing to give it to you, or if they make a dramatic scene about that. You probably don't need to be dealing with them. There are people I would buy from that if they're selling. Silver Husky is one of them. I trust Silver Husky. I trust Australian Stacker. I trust Silver Scorpion. Right? I'm not going to name, like, there's probably about 25 people that I would absolutely buy silver from, but I'm not going to sit here and name all of them. If you've interacted with my channel and we've been doing that for a few years, and I'm, and I shout you out, then you're probably somebody that I trust. Okay. But, if you don't want to take the chance, just go ahead and use a company like Apmex, and you're going to get what you want 100% of the time. And if you get on their mailing list, you can watch for sales, and the sales combined with like checking the spot price and checking what's on clearance and that kind of stuff, you can get some really good deals. So right now, silver is, at the time of filming this, is at about $25 an ounce for spot. When I bought all these, it was down to about $22.50. So it was down quite a bit. There was a dip going on, and they did their leap year sale. So I got the combination of the leap year sale, which was basically any quantity was the same price, instead of like sometimes the more you buy, the better a deal you get, but any quantity was the same price. Free shipping over $200, which is usually the case at Apmex. Sometimes when there's a big run on silver, they have to change that, but usually any purchase over $200 is going to have free shipping. And then I looked for the clearance and the deals, And I got some sick deals on this stuff, guys. Like, like these American Eagles here, you might pay up to $38 to get a 2024 American Eagle at some places. I got mine for about $27 that day, right? Maybe it was $28 that day, right? Still a little bit of a premium, of course, over spot, but you're always going to have some premium over spot, okay? So that was a really good deal. Apmex has been a reliable company. I'm really proud to be an affiliate for them, and we'll continue to promote them. And if you're interested in it all, go click on that link and just browse around, see what they got. I think you're going to be really happy. Anyways, this is the last coin I got to show you. This is the 2024 Kookaburra. I hope this video was helpful for you all, especially if you're brand new to silver and gold. You've been nervous and you just don't want to get ripped off and you want to get into it. If you got anything of value out of this, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Share this out with your friends. Leave a comment down below. Hey, keep planting your seeds. Keep stacking your silver. This is Prepping with Sarge.